Hello guys, Fensmarken here, and welcome to World of Warcraft, the weekly Mythic Plus chest opening video. I am sorry if I sound a bit used or whatever. I'm sick at the moment. We have 3 characters. I did a 15 on the Death Knight and the Rogue, and a 10 on the Monk. And then of course we have the PvP chest on the DK as well. So with 4 chances for good corruption, let's see if we can get lucky, yeah? Echoing Void was nerfed today. I still think it's really good. If you just think about it realistically, right? It's literally a 50% nerf. So if it was doing 15% of your damage before, which is what I tend to see it doing for a lot of classes, like just 15% damage, at least in my raid it's usually around there, I think. If you just have one rank 3, I believe, then it'll do 7.5, right? So on fights where it used to do like 3 million, it'll now do 1.5. So it's not like, I thought 50% was gonna fucking slaughter the shit out of it. And it might not be the best corruption out there anymore, but if you think about it, it shouldn't be either, because it's super consistent. Like, it's insanely consistent, right? I haven't seen that. It's very consistent, and it's good for all kinds of content. So if you have like a jack of all trades that's super consistent, it should be below the situational ones, and it should be below the maximum potential of the high RNG ones, if you want to balance it at least. So let's see what we get. I wonder if I should go Brewmaster loot spec just for a chance at the polearm, since I do tend to tank most on the Monk. Nah, fuck it. Let's see what we get. Come on, give me something pretty. Those are wrists. So I have Void Ritual on my wrists. Rank 1 though, which was buffed. So I don't know. Let's see what corruption we got though. Mindflay rank 1 or 2? Is that rank 2? Might be rank 2. That's really fucking good. That's a big upgrade. That's really strong. Okay, 109 River. I really like Mindflay actually. It's a little bit inconsistent. It doesn't proc. Its proc rate is really inconsistent, but generally speaking, it's good for most content. I mean, you don't benefit a lot from it in AoE, like it doesn't do anything different in AoE, so it's a pure single target one, but rather than infinite stars where you don't get stacks if it procs on the wrong target, Mindflay will actually just tunnel into whatever you're targeting. So if you don't have an AoE corruption like Echoing Void or Twilight Devastation that'll just hit everything, then Mindflay will at least not screw you over. I don't know if the Lash of the Void is a cone or is it just one target. That might be worth looking into as well. That might be something worthwhile. Also, we're doing a gamble on the Rogue, I believe. I haven't really checked what I want to gamble for though. I might be able to do a heroic clear. So it's shoulders and chest, but the chest isn't. So it would be chest with wits and dead shot and shoulder. So I should gamble head, but I have this head. Huh. Alright, let's see what we get. I have Mindflay rank 3. I would like a really good ring. That would be neat. Pants. I suppose that could potentially be an upgrade if the corruption's really good, but I can't really wear anymore. But I could cleanse this, I suppose. See what we get. Are you kidding me? Look at this. I have avoidance and now fucking versatility increase. Fuck you, game. I think really? Really? It just had to be that. Oh well. You can't win them all, right? I got a good one on my useless monk. I don't know what to expect from this DK now. I'm so tilted. I just want the rogue to get some good shit out of the chest so I can like sorta keep it relevant still. Because I do actually kind of want to play it. Like, the only reason I'm not... There's two reasons I'm not still maining rogue. Number one, I don't really like playing assassination all the time. Like, assassination in raids is just a snooze fest, right? And there are a lot of reasons to play outlaw in the raid at the moment, but on Mythic I just feel like I'll still just be forced into assassination in order to have that burst damage and then let other players deal with the AoE. But assassination is just like, if you don't get the crits during Vendetta Toxic Blade window, like, you're just useless. I don't like that playstyle. Have been working to flush the Mogul out of the wall. Wait, where am I? I flew too far. And then the other reason is I want a tank spec, so I can tank Mythic Plus. Like, it's so much easier when you can just tank a key when you're playing with your friends, rather than we need to puck a tank or whatever. Alright, so useful corruption? Please? Or at least transmog? Wait, what? What? So I didn't get a piece of gear? What? And I can't even use it on that one, can I? Because it's not a gladiator piece, yeah? What? What the fuck is this? Really? That is super disappointing. Is the one in here, or? No, that's not. That's not it. What? Sinister. It's not these, right? It's like the ones that just randomly drops, yeah? I'm so disappointed. So I can raise... Wait. So I can raise these up. This is what I can raise up, yeah? So it might be decent. Let me just see. So I have here... How do I use it even? So I can use it on these. No, these. So this becomes a 455. What a disappointment. But I use those gloves a lot, so I suppose it's good. Like it's a... What was it? 1,000 more mind flay damage. Alright. Please, for the love of cock, give me something useful. Wait, should I go frost for a weapon? I suppose a 475 weapon with a really good corruption might be better. It also might have better stats, right? This doesn't have that great stats. But I do want to kind of get ready for frost. I do kind of want to have frost ready as well, because there are some fights I think I have to play frost on. I forgot to gamble on the rogue. Let's just see, when is the next weapon drop? So there is a pretty easy frost weapon at 475. So it's Strath the Goth, but that's worse. So it had to be Nazoth. So I won't get a chance at a better weapon until Nazoth. Which would be huge. Give me this one. Give me this one. Alright, we're sticking with Unholy then. Just give me a good corruption, please. Just a good corruption. Are you kidding me? Really? Really? I got a fucking big red button? Really? How much residuum is it that you need to buy a specific? Is it 20k? Are you kidding me? Like, for real? Wait, what's it? Bolstering explosive? Wait. So the little shitters, the ads in Awakened, they burst, they drop Sanguine, so they're gonna bolster the big boss? So you're gonna have mega bolstered fucking disciples in Mythic Plus, or is that not how it works? So you need like a shaman or a druid and a lot of burst. I got a fucking token from the PV. I didn't get a single piece of corrupted gear on my DK. I don't think I want to gamble on the rogue, honestly. Like, with this unlock, fucking... My monk gets a pair of good bracers. I'll give you that. But I don't really play it. I just did it because a friend needed help with the key. My rogue gets fucking trashed to your legs. Taking damage increases your verse. Ooh, love it. And my DK doesn't get a single piece of corruption. Is this a fucking joke, Blizzard? Is this a fucking joke? Because it's not a good one. Look, I have Avoidance Pants on my DK. I have Avoidance something else on my Rogue. I have Leech fucking Feet. Where are they? I have a Verse Belt on the DK, and now I have Verse Pants. And this got buffed, yeah? So you got 200 extra verse. Ooh. Is this a fucking joke, Blizzard? Like, are you actually shitting me? I need to see how much a specific piece costs. I'm not gonna gamble. Because there's only one piece that's gonna be an upgrade, and I CB fucking A. Okay, so it is 20k. I don't even want to gamble on my rogue either, because if I don't get the trades, I suppose we can go check it. I'm just gonna get disappointed though, because look at my luck, man. Nothing. What is that, 2 weeks in a row? 3 weeks in a row? Fucking shite. It has to be 2 weeks in a row, yeah? Or this is the third one of 8.3, right? Or is it, if it's the fourth, then it's 3 weeks in a row, because I haven't gotten anything used. I only gotten something useful the first week. Alright, let's check the helmets. I think that, oh, that's not what I want. Yeah, I haven't bought Shadowlands yet, because honestly, I can't fucking defend it to myself. So, we're looking for heads, right? So this one would be Biz. That's the one I have. That's the one I want. So one really strong option. Now Mechagon is also in there, right? But those are not heads, so we're Gucci. This is absolute fucking dog shit. So now we are on 50%. This is good, usable, or whatever you want to call it. This is, I suppose, decent. This is trash. This is alright. I don't really want to, because there's only one really fucking good one, and it's this one. So right now, looking at it, this head is absolutely amazing. And if you clear Nyalotha, right, you can get these shoulders, which have Ace Up Your Sleeve, Deadshot, with Elemental Whirl or Heed My Cold. So they're really good, and they'll be 475, right? Or 470, I suppose. 475 with the upgrade. And then you can get the chest from Carapace, and you can just use Wits and Deadshot with Gut Ripper. and they're really strong. So I don't need to gamble chests or anything. I just need to do a heroic raid. So I'm not gonna gamble in the rogue either, because fuck gambling. I had enough gambling with these weekly chests, man. Jesus Christ. I can't even describe how disappointed I am. Not a single piece of corruption for the DK, and useless pants for the rogue. I'm so sad. Fuck you, Blizzard. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.